a dirt bike. Imagine that. And even crazier, I think we're gonna go use it in the dirt. I figure it's been months now since I put these ammo cans on, or hard saddlebags, I guess. The most I've done with them is run back and forth to work and a couple of little trips around town. I'm planning on heading into the woods overnight with this thing pretty soon, so I should probably get them on a trail and try them out, make sure nothing rattles itself off. The place we're heading into overnight, there's a lot of people travel through there, but it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and you have to buy gas back there. It's super expensive. You're also relying on it being available. This thing is really good on gas and doesn't often need it, but I figured I'd rather have, you know, the option to carry some. Ended up mounting up a 3-liter can that's like it's a Chinese knockoff of a Roto Pack. So it'll be a test run for that too, to see if it leaks and see how well it's mounted. Probably put about 2 liters worth of fuel in it. I've got about 50 kilometers already on this tank, so we'll go burn a little bit out of it and then refuel with it. Mud out there. Not the kind you want to be into though. Road closed to through traffic. That's new. Did they finally destroy this road bad enough that they closed it up? Everything still looks solid. So yeah, that's the setup. I put this foam in between the can and the mount. I have a feeling if I spill gas on that though, it's kind of gonna melt. Well, let's go see what this road closed stuff is all about. The ammo cans still have their grab handles attached, so they kind of flop around a little bit. They make noise. It kind of makes you think that the whole thing is just beating around back there, but still seems to be quite solid. A while back they dug a huge hole over here. Someone got stuck and spun the shit out of it. So I think it's right around here. Huh, I guess this was the fix. You got access to a nice spot like this out here. You should really make an effort not to tear the shit out of it. That kind of common sense though. Not everyone possesses it. I'm guessing that is the reason for the close the through traffic sign. The point. Jeez. People bringing some interesting things out here to throw on the fire. Looks like an old sleigh. Maybe we'll stand this thing up and see what it's got in it for pressure. There's a vent on it, but you got to keep it sealed up or else you'll leak the whole thing out. I didn't even notice that when I pulled in. Doesn't that look kind of cool? A big mud island. Don't get too close to the edge. Alright, let's carry on. Up the big hill. This is the first place I came last fall after repairing the dirt bike. After the valves got so damn tight that it didn't even want to start. I did the work one day and then it just happened to be a freak warm day where it was like 6 or 7 degrees, so jumped on and took it through here to try it out. This road's getting a little more washed out all the time. Oh, big deer. Hello there. How you doing? You're pretty brave. You're just kind of stunned. There's probably so many people run through here that they don't even care. All right, see you later. That's kind of cool. Often see deer through here, but not quite that close. I remember this trail gets pretty rocky in one section. That'll be a good shakedown test for the bags and gas bottle. This looks like it coming up. Remember one of the first times I came through here was at night. And the headlight isn't the greatest on this thing. Times like that, I'm reminded that I need to get a skid plate someday. You'd think at some point in the last like 9 years I would have invested in that. Shit, for some reason I seem to remember there being a huge water hole there before. I also don't remember this hill, but I don't know. It's been a while. Maybe it was here there used to be a water hole. Just a little dry right now. Couldn't remember if the rocky sections were over. That answers that. private property. I'm guessing the enter at own risk part is an attempt at covering themselves for liability. You hurt yourself on my property, tough shit. This thing pops like crazy on deceleration now. I think when it had the hard starting issue and I was too stunned to realize it needed a valve set, I may have fiddled with the pilot screw a little bit. I think it may have ended up in a leaner position than it should have been. I like these trails out this way. There's not a great deal of mud. A lot of ATV trails around here can be full of it sometimes. It's a nice camp. Yeah, some of these trails are kept in better shape than some of the roads around town. Reach behind me once in a while just to make sure the fuel can is still there. It's been so long since I've been here. Barely remember the trails, but I'm pretty sure that would lead me back to Dieppe. And that would lead me out to Meveram Cook. We'll try this. We'll go hit some pavement and briefly hit some dirt, and that'll take us home. Try and get home in time for the little one to go to bed. I think that was the trail that went off to the left. This works too. Oh my god, bang, 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 bang. I gotta back that pilot out. I think the trail will come out just like right here. Yeah, right here on the left. Then it crosses and heads down in there. Well, that'll be for another day. But what's for right now is going down there and clicking subscribe and like and all those other stupid buttons that YouTube just loves. I'll race to make it home on a pretty slow bike, and you can come back and check out the next one.